Alrighty, hello everyone. My Elder Scrolls Online works finally. It was kind of a struggle to get this to work, and I was very scared that I wasn't gonna be able to play anymore. But yeah, I got it to work now, and we are going to try to finish this last bit of the Clockwork City DLC.
The Clockwork City welcomes you. By Set's will, I am bound. Greetings, resident. What do you require? Reflecting. Permissions registered. I completed the cognitive archival process, and data retention is within acceptable parameters. Unfortunately, my current top plug storage quantity equals 0. It must equal 1 for vocal emulation to proceed. Malfunctioning skevetons often appropriate tools and components from this chamber. You may wish to search the eastern quarter of the fortress. Skevetons often accumulate there and place reclaimed scrap in piles. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah, I kinda
May
just
Set's divine
woke
clockworks
up
protect you.
as well. So I'm going to be a little sleepy. It's like I woke up, saw that my ESO was finally working, and I was like, let's go. I gotta get one done. Gotta get the stream.
Well,
And when a customer enters the store, what do we say?
welcome, citizen. I am
Good.
designed to serve.
And when they ask how much something is, what do we say then?
Cease your actions, or you will be taken into custody.
Shaw's bones.
Hey, what's up, Tyler? Oh shit, where do I go? Oh, I went the wrong way.
Fully calibrated. Awareness rating 94%.
Can't be on long. That's cool. You're good, Ty. I know you got school. Talking about school, Tyler, how is it? You doing good? I streamed twice on Wednesday because, Thursday I had like a double shift at work. And so I wasn't gonna be able to stream on Thursday, so I was like, okay, I'll stream twice on Wednesday, so I have something to, post. Yo! Logan, is that you? Or Russ? I don't remember which name you wanted to go by. Why are you on Coco's account? And, to answer your question, the Clockwork City is literally my most favorite, quests in this game. I love the Clockwork City quest. Nice. Tyler, that's not the Logan we know. That's a different Logan. For your information, Coco's Logan. I have a brother named Logan. What school? Oh shit. Oh boy. Hello? Listen, why you gotta attack me when I'm trying to read? Well, Logan, enjoy your moderator privileges. Because Coco's a mod on my channel. But since you have their account, enjoy the mod. No, I don't have work today. God moment.
Lord said, bless your labors.
I have 10 skill points, but I don't know what to spend them on. Coco's being mean? What are they doing? What do I need to lecture? I don't know, man. I just woke up. Don't mind me. Keep calling you things. Oh man. I have 10 skill points and I don't even know what to use them on. Oh, well, I can use one for that. Might as well get that. I have fucking 9. Just gonna unlock all of those.
And when a customer enters the store, what do we say?
Welcome, citizen.
Good. And when they ask how much something is, what do we say then?
Cease your actions, or you will be taken into custody.
Sure.
Resident detected in proximity. Greetings. May my labors please the Clockwork Guard. Welcome back, resident. Your permissions remain active. What do you require?
Oh shit, you're gonna play some volleyball? I used to play volleyball, but then I broke my ankle. Good luck in volleyball, Ty. See you later.
False assertion. This is not a top plug. Fortunately, I located a top plug in a Nemo crate outside my immediate visual range. Your assistance, while appreciated, is no longer required. Please ask the deceased resident your questions.
Resident Corpse Gascon Dusa. Assembling summary. Subheading with
And cool. I guess I gotta read it. Subheading Whispering Shadows, subheading Movement, subheading Clockwork City. Cultists use gloaming gates, pools of darkness that channel Nocturnal's power. They serve as portals to many places, including Evergloam.
assembling response.
Cool. Subject Evergloam, a twilight plane of oblivion peopled by nocturnal shrikes, phantoms, and beastly simulacra. Passing through Evergloam allows cultists to travel great distances. This is why I don't read out loud. Great distances without detection.
Accessing Visio space.
Please! Spatial memory, mapping complete. 2 gates exist in the radius, one west, one east, hidden in cave networks controlled by whispering shadows. These gates may not allow passage to the uninitiated. Incomplete data. Cool.
Greetings. Please restrict dangerous experiments to designated areas.
Tell me you have something. Gates, of course. My apostles ran down a few rumors about cultists building strange basins on the periphery of the radius, but we never found any of them. How do these gates work? So we'll use the cultists' own pathways against them. Makes sense. Can't say I have any desire to fight my way through a plane of oblivion, but we don't have much of a choice, do we? Did Gascon say where they built these gates? And we have no way to know which will get us to our destination faster. Let's split up. I'll take the western gate, you take the east. Try to navigate the Evergloam. I'll do the same. Hopefully one of us will make it to the Cognitum in time.
Woman indeed. Nope, that's G. I need H. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's not the map that I wanted, but okay. Guess we're just gonna have to take the long way.
I haven't seen Sotha Sil yet. Does he ever come out?
He concerns himself with the divine metronome, beyond simple understanding, unheeding of the life motions.
But shouldn't he help look after?
This is probably like one of my favorite parts about this DLC is just the like, what's it called? The aesthetic of this place. I love steampunky clockwork type of ordeal. Ooh, that's glowing. Can I get down there without killing myself? Yes, I can. This is probably gonna be absolutely nothing, and I'm just coming down here because it's glowing. Yep. As I suspected. I kinda needed to come down here anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! I can't believe that scared me. What the fuck? Am I good? Okay, I think I'm good. Into the group.
Netherless! You're here! Gates closed! Closed! Yes, this is it. Evergloam. Follow me. Watch your step, Featherless. These stones are near to ruin, just like everything else here.
Hello. You gonna come down? Yep, there he comes. I love these dudes, they're so cool. Shit, where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. I'm stray puppies! I hate having to kill those.
Left, Featherless! Always left!
Oh, hello, friend. Oh, okay, goodbye, friend. Hold on 1 second, I'm getting a text from someone that's actually important. Okay, well, I'm gonna be, yeah, oh my god, I'll still have enough time
It's
to,
closed!
uh,
Closed! You'll have to
stream
find
this,
another
but I'm
way
gonna be
round.
working tonight, basically.
Tight corners ahead, crow friend. Careful.
I'm actually really glad I started streaming early.
Which way? Which way? Ah! Right! Go right! Follow the water, fat legs! Ah! East!
The
East!
fuck did you just call me? Uh-oh. Oh wait, yeah, I think we do need to jump down there.
Ah! We found it, Featherless! Now, in you go! Onto the cliffs! tired! Tired! Just a few more stairs to go!
Interlopers, no. I will not be interrupted.
Ah! Draw your weapons! One of Nocturnal's flock queens hides in that church! Sour taste, no shiny bits. Be careful.
Do your worst, Night Hag. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh, she's dead. So I guess we wait for her to respawn. While I do that, I can take off my hoodie because it is getting really hot in my room. Oh god! There she is.
Interlopers, no. I will not be interrupted.
Fucking hell.
Thank you. I'm unaccustomed to being captured. A Shrike captain wouldn't defend just any gate. This must lead back to the city. Follow me.
Into the goop.
I recognize this place. These are the tunnels that lead to the Cogidum. Looks like the factotums put up a fight when the shadow came through. Not enough, it seems. There, the Shadow's ward. Liquid shadows. Some kind of nocturnal blight. I've never seen the like. Wait, I remember. Lord Set taught me a spell long ago. He said it would guide me through the darkness one day. I couldn't find a use for it then. But now... Yes, he said that logic and wisdom would part the shadows of doubt. It worked! How could he have known? Never mind. Meet me at the entrance to the Cogidum. We have work to do. I don't often admit surprise, but I'll be candid. That was one of the weirdest journeys of my life, and I've lived a very, very long time. With the shadow barrier removed, we can move freely between the Brass Fortress and the Cogidum again. Now we have a Daedric prince to thwart and a god to save. I hope you're ready. Tighten that armor and sharpen your weapons. Entering the Cogidum Centralis can prove deadly on the best of days. This is far from the best of days. Beyond whatever Daedric horrors the Shadow left in its wake, the Cogidum shifted into its strongbox configuration as soon as the alarm sounded. So now we have to contend with inaccessible platforms, hostile factotums, unleashed fabricants. You know I don't put much stock in hope. Sotha Sil prepares for every conceivable eventuality, but the Shadow is Sotha Sil. It's difficult to create countermeasures for yourself. We can't count on Sotha Sil. This task falls to us. Are you ready? The Shadow's got to be approaching the throne by now. We have to hurry! Just as I suspected. The defense system locked down the bridge. Slag it! I can use this terminal to unlock it, but the alarm cut the power. Looks like it has 2 charging junctions. I need you to find 2 core pumps. Can you do that? One other thing. There's a massive...
I kindly encourage you.
Not going to happen,
Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh.
Shut down the Corps' defenses, but we shouldn't find our path blocked like this again.
Admonition. Many of Master Sil's defenses still conform to strongbox protocols. Risk of severe laceration, incineration, and/or disintegration remains high.
Thanks for the advice. More shadows, even thicker than before. Damn. The shadow bank. I see something. Some kind of light burning away the corruption. A lamp. Try throwing that switch.
Already one step
When
ahead of
Sotha
you.
Sil saved me, he said I would shine a light one day. Could this be... Questions for another time. Let's keep moving.
Following me, are you? Brave and foolish.
More shadows. Let's hope Sotha Sil had the foresight to install those lamps here too.
To banish. Relish the victory while you can. It will take more than lamps to keep me from the throne alive. You should be thanked me. If you only knew the things Sotha Sil was capable of, you'd want to kill him too.
You've got to find the release.
Ah, shit.
Greetings. This partition governs all Axel operations and gate controls. How can I assist you? Evaluating access petition. Dreaming. Raindrops on glass. Wood smoke. Access granted. Please make swift progress to the throne room. Daedric corruption detected.
Close now, not close enough. Now, I will unlock this fool from the throne and claim what's mine.
God, this looks so cool. It's not really activating. Okay, here we go.
He's using the skeleton key to unseat the real...
I see I'll have to deal with you perfectly to complete my task. No matter. Come then. Face the darkness.
Get these creatures away from the shadow! Break the link.
Shit. Oh my god. This is a lot more chaotic than usual.
What are you doing?
Never mind where I came from. I'm keeping Seal alive, you ungrateful shrew. We can't let the shadow escape.
Just hurry. I can't hold the light for long.
Even now, at the end, you bicker. How predictable you are.
She's here. Nocturnal.
Why do you struggle so? Do you not see that it's hopeless? Sleep now. Give in to the dark.
I can't hold it much longer. Get up, comrade. You have to turn the skeleton key, now!
I will not yield. Go, friend. Do as Fear says. Unlock the throne. Free Sotha Sil.
Clockwork City shall bear your weight no longer. Be gone.
You achieve nothing, little godling. The Triad lose upon Somerset's shores. All that is shall be ours.
Well done, my friend. Now enough theatrics, Luciana. On your feet. Luciana?
We should return to the surface. This is no place for mortals.
They really did Nocturnal dirty in this quest. Cause like in the lore, she's like nothing like this.
The prisoner. At last. You are early. Or perhaps late. It makes little difference. I'm glad you've come. Tamriel owes you a debt. Restored, yes. I reclaimed my shadow, and with it, knowledge of what transpired and what's to come. But those calculations will keep. I owe you a boon. Service, like all equations, demands precise reciprocity. I wonder, what would you ask of me? Altruism, a rare trait. Luciana will die. If not here and now, then elsewhere and later. I can delay her death if you wish, but to what end? Consider carefully. Luciana means a great deal to me, but grief cannot be avoided, only deferred. Ask and you shall have it. It is done. The recalibration may take some time, but the proctor will make a full recovery. I know she will put this gift to good use. Please, take this as well. A token from my personal collection. It is and always has been yours. Strange. I spent lifetimes here in the world of tangible forms, but each time I emerge from the throne, it's like I'm seeing it for the first time. Broken, impoverished, beautiful. It seems I must delay my work for a time. When I reclaimed my shadow, I learned a great deal. Daedric plots, alliances and betrayals, the return of things lost in time, the loss of things the world thought certain. I have much to do. In the short term, I need Devaith Fear. He took his leave to attend to matters outside my fortress. I wish to speak with both of you in a more private setting. Please find Fear, and then meet me at the elegiac replication. We will speak in time. First, find Devaith Fear. I wish for both of you to meet me at the elegiac replication, a memorial south of here. Our discussion should be away from prying eyes and ears, even those of my own people. You will find her in her retreat here in the Basilica. My factotums tend to her wounds even as we speak. Of course, you already know how this will end. I hope that knowledge brings you some measure of peace.
Set. Sotha Sil. Is he... Thank the gears. The people. My people. They're safe. He knew. He knew this would happen. He said I would shine a light one day. Do you see? Everything built to this. Everything. Every battle, every sorrow. It finally makes sense. You asked him that? After all the impatience I showed you, the bad temper? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I've never met a more altruistic soul. Still, I'm not sure even Sotha Sil could save me this time. I feel it in my bones. This is how I end. Perhaps you're right. You know, I asked Sotha Sil to spare someone close to me long ago. He refused. Now I see. I understand. I'll try to make your choice mean something. You have my word.
And now my most favorite part of the quest coming up. Literally like the best thing in all of ESO. I don't care. This is my favorite thing ever. Getting to just talk to Sotha Sil in like that memorial site is so freaking cool. And I love it so much.
Ah, my erstwhile companion. You look remarkably coherent. Most mortals caught in a Daedric tempest would suffer some lasting effects. I'm impressed. Baffled, but impressed. Already? I expected him to wait at least a week before summoning me. Seal's concept of time bears only a faint resemblance to our own. You should set out. I'll be along shortly. Taking it all in, I suppose. Surely you won't begrudge me a moment of vulnerability. This place, it is something. I sense that I won't return anytime soon, if at all. When you've lived as long as I have, that actually starts to mean something. One can only marvel at a rival's triumphs for so long before that awe turns to resentment, and I have no time for petty jealousy. I have plans of my own, and countless realms to explore. I can't afford to linger anywhere for long. You didn't, though. Bully for you. In truth, I sought an alternate route to the throne, through the Evergloam. Unfortunately, Nocturnal detected my presence immediately. One of the few burdens of near-divine power. I'm difficult to miss. Trapped? No. Impeded, perhaps? Fortunately, Nocturnal's attention turned to you and the good Proctor when you defeated the Shadow. It gave me the opportunity to pinpoint the object of her fury. You. I followed her to the throne. The rest is history.
Thank you both for coming.
Of course, old friend. You seem troubled. More troubled than usual, I mean.
Perceptive, as always. I do not wish to diminish your achievement, but Nocturnal's defeat here will be short-lived. What's more, she does not act alone. A third enemy looms at the edge of my sight. Their covetous eyes are now fixed on the Somerset Isles.
Then we should inform the rest of the Sijiks. They'll need to prepare.
I will inform them personally. I have a separate task for you, Devaith. Take the skeleton key. Keep it hidden for as long as you can. I trust that this task pleases you. After all, your love of such trinkets is what brought you here in the first place.
Sometimes I wonder if you see too much. I will keep it safe.
Farewell, Devaithfear. We will not meet again. I haven't visited this memorial for centuries, but even I need reminders every now and again. Do you like this place? It took me the better part of a decade to perfect it. Every stone and flower tells a story. Tales of how things were, how they ought to be. I thought about destroying it on more than one occasion. I'm glad I didn't. I know. Ask and I will answer truthfully. Just know that the truth often fails to satisfy. You expect something grand, but I promised you the truth. I am only what time and circumstance made me. Son of a lost house, friend to a fallen king. Some will tell you that we are the product of our choices. I've never found that to be the case. I am whatever the people need me to be. A guardian, an oppressor. For some, too distant. For others, too meddlesome. I am the canvas upon which they paint their dreams and resentments. A vessel for their hopes and doubts. A mirror, nothing more. I don't. But my companions, Vivek and Almalexia, see their divinity as essential. Godhood brings them joy and purpose. They find meaning in the theatrical. Who am I to deprive them of that? Almalexia defies simple analysis. I doubt she could even describe herself accurately. To understand Almalexia, you must first understand the value of fiction. Vivek fancies himself the poet, but in truth, AM is the greater storyteller. Vivek knows the boundaries that separate fact from fiction. He knows them so well that he's learned how to break them. He exists inside his verse, but recognizes the lies, the contradictions. He both does and does not believe his own tales. She believes her tales implicitly, as does everyone else. Her capacity for deception appears limitless. She sows lies like a master gardener sows seeds, and the harvest of trust and adulation is breathtaking in scope. Not in the slightest. As I said, we are, all of us, bound by our nature. Almalexia does what she does because she cannot do otherwise. It will not end well. But then, even the best endings rarely bring joy. Vivek is my brother. He knows my struggles, and I know his. That knowledge makes our relationship complicated. To truly know someone is as much a curse as it is a blessing. Regret. We are bound by that, at least. He also suffers a kind of enslavement. Not unlike my own, in fact. Beauty holds the keys to his shackles. Beauty and a love of great works, great heights. His appetites are insatiable, thus his despair. Yes, a poet's despair. Vivek craves radical freedom, the death of all limits and restrictions. He wishes to be all things at all times. Every race, every gender, every hero, both divine and finite. But in the end, he can only be Vivek. Not even remotely. I sometimes ask myself the same thing. May I confess something to you? I suffer from a peculiar ailment. Shall I describe it? I bear the cruel weight of certainty. Total, absolute, relentless certainty. People rarely comprehend the luxury of doubt, the freedom that comes with indecision. I envy you. Indeed, but such questions are flaccid, cursory indulgences that come and go in an instant. The truth is that my actions, both good and evil, are inevitable, locked in time, determined by chains of action and consequence. Compelled. This city serves a noble goal, the redemption of Tamriel, the unification of competing forces, the destruction of the Daedra. Unfortunately, it is an endeavor built upon a lattice of corpses. Betrayal, untold horrors. Do you understand? Maybe the word I covet above all others. Hold to that word, my friend, and never let go. I instructed Devaith to run from the battle that is to come. Now, I urge you to run toward it. Long ago I brokered a truce with the princes of Oblivion. This pact bound 8 princes to an oath that they would never again set foot on Tamriel. Nocturnal was not present when the princes signed the Cold Harbor Compact. Thus she flouts its restrictions. Now, this is important. Nocturnal does not act alone. Two other princes lie in wait, Clavicus Vile and Mafala. Defeated? Forgive my candor, but Clavicus Vile cannot be defeated through force of arms. Neither can Mafala. I have preparations to make outside my clockwork realm. You must stay vigilant. Take heed of any Daedric incursions and stand ready to fight. The prisoner wields great power, making reality of metaphor. We will need you before the end. A fool's hope, perhaps. I should explain. Look around you. All of this exists because it must exist. I stand here, in this place, in this moment, not because I wish to, but because I have to. A result of action and consequence. Clever, but incorrect. The prisoner must apprehend two critical insights. First, they must face the reality of their imprisonment. They must see the determinative walls, the chains of causality that bind them to their course. I have, but I fall short of the second insight. The prisoner must see the door to their cell. They must gaze through the bars and perceive that which exists beyond causality, beyond time. Only then can they escape. I see only unsteady walls. If the people of Tamriel must exist inside this cell, I will make sure that the walls are stable, the gaps are sealed, and all who remain stay safe within it. I've met few heroes like you. Very few. I take this matter of the Triad upon myself, but in truth, you may be the one that saves us. The prisoner who frees the world. We shall see. Farewell.
I cannot stress enough how I just love this so much. This is so cool. Everything about this part over here is just so cool. But yeah, that's the end. Oh, well, not yet.
He's gone, isn't he? I knew it. I never got to speak to him. Can you believe that? 100 years of loyal service and then, poof, gone. You know, I spent years rehearsing exactly what I would say. I stood in front of the mirror, saying it over and over. Lord Set, I stand before you as your loyal servant. Prayers of thanks, supplications, on and on. Now I have nothing but questions. Why do we study in the Basilica while people struggle in the streets? Why can't we have birds like the Exodromals? How could Daedra break through our unbreakable walls? Why can't we leave? I did yesterday. Today, I'm not so sure. I have a lot of thinking to do, a lot of assumptions to challenge. Who knows? Maybe that's what Set wanted all along. I owe all this uncertainty to you. You have my gratitude, truly. Uncertainty feels liberating. The world's never seemed so open, so fresh, you know? I sense a new adventure just beginning. Thank you, my friend, and farewell. I think I'll visit the memorial for a while. It seems as good a place as any to be alone with my thoughts.
And with that, that's the end of the Clockwork City quest DLC. I will be doing another stream of this where I go around and do some side quests. And then after that, it's on to the Somerset Isles, my least favorite DLC. I probably won't be streaming that anytime soon, probably in November because I got a lot of other games that I want to stream. But yeah, with that, this is the end of the main quest and the end of the stream because I gotta start getting ready for work now. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.